Mr. Arnfield, it's been a while, mate. It's been a while. In fact, I think I was going to catch up with you. You was going to return. I think it was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, just before Christmas it was. Yeah, just before Christmas.
But it didn't happen.
No.
So now you've officially retired.
Yeah.
There's no coming back no more.
No, I've had enough. Yeah. I was close to not coming back before. I just felt like I had a little bit more to give. I still feel like I could, but I'm too busy with work and I've got a small family at home. It takes a big portion of my life, and I'm quite happy and content now with what I'm doing. So yeah, I've kind of put that to bed now, and enjoying just doing a bit with Jackson, helping him prepare for his next fight and trying to develop him a little bit.
That must be. Is that nice for you to get back involved? I know you've never left boxing because this gym is based around. I know there's weights and everything here, but boxing is a big part of it. People come in here to have one-on-ones with you.
Yeah.
And you always did that at the other place where was that up on the weir?
Yeah, Wire Fitness. Yeah.
You've still got that, haven't you?
I've still got that. Yeah, I'm still down there. In fact, I'm down there this afternoon after here. So
no rest for the wicked then.
Always down there. I've got the kids boxing tonight. Kids boxing on Monday. So I'm always about it. And like I say, I do my one-to-one training most days. And then, like I say, training with getting Jackson in the gym, having my first pro fight, trying to develop him has been nice.
Well, it must be nice for you as well because Jackson is quite an aggressive fighter, and I think if he can blend a bit what you could bring towards his repertoire, would be really interesting to see. Because I was explaining to someone, I remember Jack Cullen, who's now the British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion. I was asking him, it must have been 5-6 years ago, maybe even longer. So I mean, just when he first turned over, and he was moving around with yourselves and I think Mark Efron, who he ended up winning for the title, and Scott Fitzgerald. These are all good kids, and I remember asking him who's your hardest spar, and your name was the first one out of his lips.
Yeah.
He went, Jack Arnfield. He went, so accurate, so precise, doesn't miss with anything. Do you feel that your career didn't go quite the way you wanted it to? I know towards the end, when you left Robert Rimmer and you joined the Jennings,
yeah,
you sort of like it was rejuvenated, wasn't it?
You know what? They brought loads out in me. I kind of had a big stagnant. Like I say, I've not had my own career really, hit myself in trouble every couple of years. So yeah, I feel like my career didn't go the way it was planned to. I was riddled with injuries throughout it, and like I say, I got myself in a load of trouble. So I was in big breaks out because of that. I would have liked to have had more out of my career, 100%. But it's one of them things. I don't regret my life. I'm content with what I've done. But I would have liked to get more out of it. I still think every now and then, oh, should I do it, have a bit. I watch the boxing at weekend and like, oh, I'm going back training, and 2 or 3 days in I'm like, nah, you know what, no, I'm not going back. But yeah, I probably could have got more out of it, but it is what it is.
But is it nice when you hear things like that, you know, when people that you sparred years ago, who were young kids coming on, who are now doing well and winning titles like you were winning, is it nice when you hear them use you as a yardstick and say,
oh, you know what, yeah, it's really nice. Jack Cullen, I watched him move to Mike and Dave's again years ago, and he's just gone from strength to strength, and Jack's a wicked kid, a wicked boxer. I think now he's won that British title, really push him on and spur him on to do better. But yeah, it's nice hearing stuff like Jack Cullen saying stuff like that. Yeah, it's good to hear.
And also you've got a new line. I think you're going to be starting up a YouTube channel where you're going to promote a boxing series.
Yeah, so I'm just literally, I've been starting to do stuff on Instagram and social media, Facebook, and I'm going to have a little go at the YouTube stuff. So I'm going to do tutorials, longer videos rather than the short stuff you get on your social media. Yeah, so I'm literally, in the next couple of weeks that should be up and running. I'm just finishing a little bit of the boxing upstairs, turning into a bit of a studio.
So what, this place that we're in now, what is this place then?
So this is called Your Gym over at Kirkham. So a friend of mine owns one in Lytham, a really big gym, and then he set this place up and he was looking for a local partner on it. So me and my uncle Stephen jumped on with Rob and Andrew. So we bought in as he was building this place up. It gives me a base to work out of my PT, and then I'm on the desk helping run the gym over here. So it's going from strength to strength. Really 800 members in. We've been open a year next week, so it's doing really well.
It's well kitted out though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we've got just everything you need.
More like a disco in here.
Yeah, it's a big old place, and it's got, like I say, it's got unbelievable amounts of kit in here. There's got everything you can possibly think of for a gym. And like I say, we listen to members and we make it grow and grow. And like Andrew's ridiculous at what he does. His other gyms, I think he's about 1,600 members, 1,500 members. We're at 800 here already nearly after year one, so we just keep listening to them and improving it as much as we can. And
you try and make it, you were telling me you got a bit of a ball or something, is that to do with the gym?
So yeah, on this weekend, so your gym, Lytham, which has been going about 6 years, they have a ball every year, an annual ball, and now they've got the second premises open. It's just like a Christmas do for all the members and staff. So we put down, there's a 3-course meal, basically just a big party, Christmas party really, so that's where we're at on Friday night this week.
So I was going to say, is there life after boxing? But no, there's not, there's just a bit more boxing.
Yeah, just a bit more boxing, a bit boxing and a bit extra, so.
Yeah, but you seem to be enjoying it and happy with everything now, mate?
You know what, pretty content, yeah, pretty happy, but work-life balance is good. Got a young family at home, a wife, so yeah, it's nice.
And your missus was here before, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was just training before. She's in here every day. Yeah. Absolutely loves training. She keeps herself in really good shape. In fact, she competes in High Rocks, so she's doing really well. Just qualified.
What's that?
High Rocks, like a big fitness competition, but she just qualified for the World Championships next year.
Right.
So she's doing really well in that.
Right, so she'll be pushing you then?
No, that's it. She just gives me a run for my money every day.
Well, listen, it's nice to see that you're enjoying life, because it's hard sometimes, especially when you get to the levels that you got to. The come downs can be quite big, can't they?
Yeah, they can. 100% they can. Yeah, they can be difficult.
But not no more now.
Not anymore, no.
Content and
that's
happy.
It. Content
big
and
smiley
happy,
face.
Boxing, that's it.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure, mate. Good luck with this place. I'll see you on the 2nd, and hopefully we'll be talking to you and Jackson, and be your first win as a professional trainer, mate.
100%. Sound, mate. Thanks a lot, mate.
Take care, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.